There's everybody.
How is everybody?
I couldn't see the chat.
Have a little bit of a dilemma. We got to figure out how to make sure we see y'all's bid.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm watching it both. So
yeah, if we don't call out your bid, then say something. Mm-hmm. Put it in something, because we want to make sure that we're seeing everybody's bids. But hi, Todd. Hi, Mom. Hi, Al. Hi, Uni. How are we?
We're so alive and kicking.
We had the big blizzard yesterday. So
you survived.
Mm-hmm. Went to go to so I wasn't able to go to my customer's house because we have animal care this week, of course. All day yesterday we couldn't go, but thankfully it's like they don't have their dog there right now, so it's just cats. So we put out extra food Sunday night. They have a bearded dragon, so the only concern was if they lost power, but thankfully they didn't. A couple fish tanks and some chickens. So that was but we get there today and the driveway wasn't plowed. So and I don't have winter boots, so thankfully Lou does, and he had to, knee deep snow, and he had to get out and walk on up, and he got to do everything, and I waited in the car. I felt so bad.
Oh,
but it got done.
That's what matters. Hi, Nicole. Yeah, that's what matters. Hi, honey.
Yep. So I always say I like one good blizzard of winter. Okay, even if there was more snow than we got now, but I want it like one and done. I don't want any more snow. Right. And I'd rather have it at the beginning of winter than now where it's so close to spring. But maybe that'll just help with the water that we'll need come spring and summer, because we often have water bans in town.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully. Mm. Hopefully so. Mm-hmm. We got up, I think, to 70 today.
I don't know how high it was.
We're supposed to get up to 70. And tomorrow's 74. By Friday and Saturday, it'll be 80. I'm sorry, Al. I'm sorry.
No, I just got notification that snow is expected on Wednesday.
Oh, gosh. Oh.
Starting at 7 a.m. till 9 p.m.
Oh, no.
Didn't I just say one and done? Didn't I just say that?
See, it wasn't this groundhog that predicted it. It was the one up by you guys.
Pennsylvania groundhog. That is terrible.
Nobody can come after me this year.
Al will do her very best to get your packages out at the end of the month.
And if not, there's nothing she can do.
Yeah, if I'm snowed in, I'm sorry.
Yep.
Hi, Jackie.
Well, that's like mine with the little bit of snow and then the ice that we had here. We couldn't get our packages out for a week. Mm-hmm. So we couldn't get up the hill.
Yep, it was closed for 4 days, 3 or 4 days. Yeah.
Yeah, Punksy Phil controls the Northeast weather.
Right. Sorry. We didn't see our shadow.
That's my birthday day, so I didn't see my shadow. You can't blame it on me.
No.
I was on with Calypso Antiques this past Friday, and she was saying that it was going to be like 80 on Sunday. And I'm like, and we're getting a blizzard.
Yeah.
So
sorry. It was beautiful. Yeah. But it was very, very windy, and it was a cold wind.
Yes, very windy today too.
Yeah. Well, we had gusts. They said we were expecting gusts up to 55 miles an hour. And from what I was watching, like a news report, and down at Cape Cod, they really passed. And I guess they were saying that some of the winds were getting close to like hurricane force, that they were so strong.
Oh,
So
wow.
they're really slammed a lot of people's power went out. So they were having rescue crews. I don't know if it was like the ambulances going out or whatever, getting people out of their homes, and they were bringing them to like warming centers. So they would open up the schools because they have like power generators, and they would warm them, and people were just hanging out in the schools and other public buildings. So
wow.
Yeah,
I read about that too.
At least there's a way for them to get them to safety.
Mhm.
Hi, Leslie.
It's crazy the things that mess up our roads
It really is.
that we're not prepared for.
Well, I have to tell you, Jackie, I don't have any birds tonight. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I
yeah,
failed
I'm
this
too. But it has some cute stuff.
Well, I've got some pretty stuff and some cute stuff, and there I got our email addresses running across the bottom of the screen, and we'll see if Nightbot kicks in at all. He might.
Maybe he's stuck in the blizzard too. He couldn't get his car out the driveway.
Sure, right. There it goes.
Well, there he is. There he is. How about that? Yeah.
It's working.
Yeah, we've got Al here with us tonight. We're so glad she joined us. We like having her on.
Yes, thank you for having me back. I like coming here.
Groovy girls, Hi, Julie. Nightbot put her channel link in. Please make sure you're subscribed to her. Get her some watch hours. She does sales on her channel every Thursday evening and on Sunday afternoons.
Well, most Thursdays.
Most Thursdays,
yeah. If Trisha from San Diego is having her member sale, I'm not there because I'm at the member sale.
Right.
She's buying, not selling.
Yeah.
See, that's when I do have a sale. That way I don't go and buy. That's what it is. And then, of course,
we've been trying to slow down and buying.
Yeah. We've got my sister, Uni, right there. And her channel link is in the chat. So make sure that you're subscribed to her too. We're trying to get her to 300. 300. And hi, Shanika. I think I missed saying hi to you. Hi, Shanika.
I didn't even see her.
Hi, Jessica. Hi, Jessica. And of course, please make sure you're subscribed to me. I appreciate it. And as always, trying to get to 500. Absolutely. Make sure you're hitting that thumbs up. You're in live chat, not top chat. And my friend Jessica, she thumbed up on Facebook. How about that? Yeah,
I'll do it later.
We're streaming to Facebook. So hi, Jessica. Hi. So anyway, I work with her. Yeah. We have to go to the office tomorrow. Not looking forward to that. But if y'all don't know, Al, her full shelf, she shops from Massachusetts.
She shops.
And they're getting more
shop from Massachusetts.
So, like I said, she does her invoicing at the end of the month. So you might get an invoice, but you might not get a package. It may not be able to go out for a little bit.
Yeah.
So be patient with her. There's our other sister. Jennifer just popped in. Hi, Jennifer. We have Uni. She ships from Arkansas. I just went blank. And I ship from Oklahoma. And if y'all don't know where those are, Al is from Massachusetts in the Northeast. Uni, she's from Arkansas, and I'm from Oklahoma, and we're both smack dab in the middle of the country.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that for geography.
Yes.
That's okay. Half of them don't know where New Mexico is at either.
They think it's below the border.
Yeah.
That's just to the left of where I'm from.
It's right there in between Texas and Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
So, Al, what do you have coming up?
Tomorrow I will be on New England Cajun Roots Hump Day auction. Starts at 1 p.m. And I'm looking forward to that. And I think this is my second time back. I think it's my second time. It was really fun. So I'm looking forward to going back. And then Thursday night, I will be live on my channel this Thursday, 7:45 p.m. All times are Eastern. And I'm not quite sure. I still don't know what I'm doing. If I'm going to do a sale or just relax and chat, we'll see. And then my last sale of the month is Saturday. New England Cajun Roots, the last Saturday of every month, he hosts a reseller community shop hop raid train, buy it now raid train. So each seller gets 30 minutes, but you go from channel to channel. So it's kind of, if you know friends selling with friends, it's kind of like that, but instead of all being on one, we each hop to each other's channels. So that starts at 12 noon on Johnny's channel, New England Cajun Roots, and my time slot is 1 p.m. Eastern. So, and then I'm working on invoices, so they'll be out between Saturday and Sunday.
And then I always ask Uni what she's doing, but this time I'm going to tell you we have a Midnight Madness sale
on Friday
night. And we don't have anything until then.
After we be lazy.
Yeah, so we'll go check out Al. And if she sells anything or if she just wants to chat and hang out, we'll be there. So, yeah, after
it's on his Cajun Roots reseller channel. Yeah.
Yep. Cajun Roots reseller.
Oh, the Adventures
channel. And it starts at 12 noon Eastern.
Okay.
And it goes every 30 minutes. Johnny kicks it off at 12 o'clock. And this is the first time in six months I have not on there. I've been on there the last 6 months. So I'm taking a couple months hiatus. A much needed hiatus. So, but I saw that Al's going to be on there. Jennifer's going to be on there. Becky's going to be on there. Lots of great people, new people. So definitely check it out starting at noon this coming Saturday on Cajun Roots Reseller Adventures channel, 12 Eastern. Oh, and yeah, we're going to have Midnight Madness so y'all can see us be sleep drunk together.
I'm going to need pictures of Sir Todd and curlers. That's just,
No, that'll never happen. We do have evidence of him in a wig, though.
We do. It's very, very cute. Very 70s.
Yeah.
80s. Disco. It was 70s. It was disco.
I picture him with if you remember that 70s show and Kitty Foreman in her little curlers.
Yeah. I could see Todd in the wife beater tank top and the flashy rainbow disco shorts and his roller skates.
Oh my God. No, I'm going to have nightmares.
Yes, he was quite attractive. Yes.
Okay, he didn't go that far. It was just a wig.
Well, Jennifer, you only have a few days, and quit being like we always do and doing it the night before.
Mhm.
We always wait till the night before. Quit doing that. That's another reason why I took a couple months break. I was tired of waiting till the last second. I needed a stress.
These 2 months to record some for the next 2 months.
Right.
But then if I do that, then that stuff has to just sit here for a month.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
So I didn't want to do that.
And then you have to make sure you for sure know who's before you and who's after you so that you start by thanking and end by sending.
Because last month, I pulled my stuff January 2nd, and it sat in a bucket. And you know when I did my video? The night before. After our sister sale. So at 10 o'clock at night on Friday night, I did it. Yeah. I don't ever do it. Procrastination. I'm terrible with it. I'm terrible procrastinator.
That's why I cracked the whip at her. Doesn't always work, but
over and over and over again, or I'll never do them because I just keep putting them off. So yeah, and then I forget. So yeah. But we have 17 people in the house, so we're going to go ahead and get started. We do bidding increments of $1 up to $20, $2 up to $50, and $5 after that. And what else? We do going once, going twice, fair warning, sold. That's what we're doing. That's what we decided. You know, every month it's something different on this channel. Just make sure you keep coming back to see what rules apply.
Got to keep our customers on their toes.
That's right. Some things work, some things don't. Some things change, some things don't. I don't know. Yes, share it out, please. Share our goofy selves with the world. The world needs us. We are funny. We are pretty. We are witty. We are sweet and kind people. We love unicorns and squirrels, and we haven't given Al a sidekick yet. Oh, she got Mark. She's got Mark.
Yeah, that's true. I think he's upstairs. So
we love squirrels and dogs, cats and unicorns and toads. Yeah. And Jessica loves pole dancing. I don't know why. Sorry, I had to throw that out there. And we have lots of friends. We have lots of family. We have lots of lurkers. Hi, there's my friend Jessica. Oh, and Julie's gay, so we've got everything covered. How about that? We have the old, we have the young, because, you know, my niece sometimes comes in, you know, tells about her cheerleading, because she's always busy.
Yep.
So, how about that? All right. Well, we lost a couple people. Our attendance went down a couple people when we said we were going to start it. So I guess they just want to see us be witty. I don't know. They'll come back. There's nothing else on worth watching. I'm just kidding. So, all right. I'm going to pull Al up, and she's going to kick us off with her first 3 items. Here we go.
Okay. So now the question of the day is, will StreamYard let me type in StreamYard? Well, it'll let me type, but will it post?
We shall see.
It might.
Oh, apparently. Nope, nope, nope. Sorry. Let's see how that looks.
There it
There we
came.
Yay! Okay.
Yay.
So, and I put these as choice just because that's how they were sold to me. And I love them. They're so cute. I just haven't found the right spot for them in my home. So I think there's probably not a spot for them in my home. And I'm sad, but I think somebody else will love them. So I have these two little, I just call them forest children. I have been researching and researching and researching, and I can't find them anywhere. Nowhere. So you got the little boy here. He's got a little owl and his little accordion. He's gonna sing you some Amish Paradise.
Oh, yeah, right. Yep.
I wonder if they're a hobbyist piece that they didn't mark.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's what I was thinking too, but I feel like
But the
a lot
coloring
of
is
hobbyist
so
pieces
good.
end up on like eBay or somewhere, and I can't find them anywhere.
Weird.
And then we've got the sweet little girl, and she's reading her mushroom friend, her anthropomorphic mushroom friend, a story. Or she's reading a cookbook, and this little guy is.
Yeah, he looks. She looks. I don't know.
Yeah, there is a little crack here, but that doesn't affect it at all because that's on the bottom, and it's not. And I've had these for a couple of years, and it's never gotten bigger. So but they're so cute. I'm going to give you a height on them.
They'd be cute in your little plants.
Mm-hmm. All right, so he is 5 inches, and I'm going to guess she's the same. They're just about the same. Yep. Just about the same. So
Very
anyway,
cute.
yeah, they're really cute. And I like that they're lightly colored, so they're all white, but then you've got just a little like you've got the green around the base, and then you've got the accented colors of the flower or the book. And in this case, it's the accordion and the owl's beak there. And they're just, so they'll go anywhere. I think these would be really cute in like a child's room.
I just started to say a nursery. They'd be really sweet in there.
Yep.
So you think about it. If you change your mind, you let me know.
Nice.
They'll be right here. And then, okay, here. Okay. All right. And then next I'm going to show you the bottom here. It is a little hard to show because it's white, but you'll see that it's Avon. And then you've got the number 10 there, but that's just the mold number of the machine that was making it. And it's just a really sweet little bottle.
Ooh.
Beautiful flowers on here. And now the lid to it, it just goes on. It doesn't screw on or anything, and it is plastic. So I'm sure when this originally came out, it was white, and it's just kind of faded to that cream color like white plastic does. Has a really pretty, it has very similar to this, the matching, but it's not the exact same pattern. So, and then on the other side of this, it's just all blank. So
yeah, with it being on plastic, it probably faded a lot quicker.
Yeah, because you can see it in the inside is white. So just the outside, and it does have that faint Avon smell from like the powders or lotions or whatever, but it's not strong at all. It's a very, very faint. So you could live with it.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm very sensitive, so if I can live with it, you can live with it.
Yeah.
When the lid's on, you can't smell it at all.
There you go.
So the jar goes to 2 3/4 without the lid, and with the lid, it's 3 1/4 tall, and then the base is just 2 by 2. So cute little thing.
Flowers are very pretty.
You can use it as a little bud vase. You could just have it for decor and like hide something in there, and you can put your as Mark and Michael would say you rolled up $100 bills.
Yeah.
Nobody would do that.
No, they wouldn't. It'd be beautiful in a bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Very pretty. So, okay. So my last item. Okay. And this is, I'm going to show you the bottom here. Linux, made in the USA. And it's the tulip vase because it has that tulip shape to it.
Yep.
But it's a very, and it's a very, very light pink. Like, I mean, you can see my skin tone and then the color of this. So it's a very, very, it was listed as like Easter pink, pale pink, so, and it's got gold around here and it's not missing any of the gold. It is 6 3/4 across, 5.5 inches high to here, and then 3.5 at the dip. And I think this would be, you can use it as a vase. You could use it as a little planter. You could put it in your bathroom with some washcloths or lotions or something in there.
Yeah.
You could, and I know it's Easter, well, Mother's Day too, or for a baby shower, if someone's having a girl, or a friend's having a birthday. Very pretty. So
it is very pretty.
It is.
And this is it says it's porcelain, so, and it's just really, really very MCM with the pink and the gold there. So
Very true.
Mhm.
Hi, Regina.
Hi, Regina.
Hi, Regina. But if there's no interest in this, we can pass on that. And that was my 3. And thank you, everyone, for looking.
All right. Well, let's see what Uni's got for us.
Alrighty. Let's see. Come here, you little guys. You. All right. I have 2 perfume bottles. So I'm gonna say, oops. Shh. Don't fight with me. Okay, so we'll find out soon if it works from YouTube to StreamYard. All right, 1, 2, 3. Yay, it worked.
Yay.
Yay. Okay, I have a set of 2 Betsy Johnson perfume bottles. I'm going to take this off. It does still have the little sprayer on there. It does say Betsy Johnson on the top. It's just this little bottle. Does have a little bit of liquid still in there. And these are plastic, these little toppers that they have. And then the second one is exactly the same, that same plastic stopper, but it has a little bit more perfume in it. I can do this either way. If you buy them, I can put these in baggies so that they don't leak anywhere and you can have what little bit of perfume is left in them, or I can dump it out. It's not an issue. But they're just clear perfume bottles marked Betsy Johnson. It's a really pretty shape. It's almost a floral shape. There is your sticker on the bottom. Both of them do have stickers on the bottom. And then these are plastic, so they're not going to break. But I know there are people that like Betsy Johnson stuff and collect her stuff. My purse is a Betsy Johnson. So I just thought somebody might like these little perfume bottles, or, you could do whatever you want with them. You could repurpose them into something because the shape is very pretty. They are very
pretty bottles.
Yes, they could be remade into vases or whatnot. Let's see, without the plastic on the top. This is 4.5 inches tall. With that little plastic doodad on the top, it is just over 8¼ inches tall. I figure you could get both of them. If somebody only wanted one, I would sell them separately. You know, it'd be $6 a piece, but I figured I'd sell them together as a set for 12. Somebody might like them. They'd be real pretty on a vanity or on your dresser. Okie dokie. See, you know, it just will pass on those guys. I'll set them to the side.
All right.
Trying to work from this side and then go to the other side. My next item, it's been a little bit since I brought this up, and I know people are going to start screaming, Karen, Karen. I have a beautiful orange Blendo snifter. Snifter. That sounds like a weird word.
Snifter.
It's a buy it now of 25, guys. I wish I had the glasses that go with these. I believe it's the roly-poly glasses that go with these, the ones that are kind of rounded. But this is gorgeous. I know it's kind of coming up more yellowish on the screen, but it is orange. It's all this orange that's down here. But it's in beautiful condition. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. I call it the snifter. Other people will call this shape something else. It was just easier for me in my head to say it's like a snifter.
To me. Yeah.
Yeah, because the snifters, aren't they a lot of times a little bit more rounded than this?
Yeah. They are.
But it is in beautiful condition. It's not missing any of its orange at all. A sister snifter. All the gold is in really good condition on here. Of course, it is a little dusty. It does have a few little fingerprints, but I can clean that off. Oh, I just had you. Where are you? I covered you up. This is, and I know you can find glasses to go with this, even if you don't find the roly-poly size. I know you can find the larger juice glasses. Let's see. This is 8½ inches tall. From spout to the opposite side, it is 4½. And the base is 3½. I know it does look like that. I've sold the blue Blendos. I've had some purple Blendo. A lot of people, Blanco, you mean Blanco, don't you? I'm like, no, it's Blendo. It's Blendo.
I gave my daughter the yellow one for Christmas.
So it's a beautiful piece, guys.
Really is.
Buy it now of 25.
And it can very much be your orange juice pitcher.
It could be.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you could just use this with even clear glasses or, you know, whatever type of glasses you'd like to use. Yeah, there's no chips, no nothing with it.
Think of the mimosas you could make in that. Oh, my land.
This would go great on a bar cart as well, just because of the shape. All right. Come here, you. What did I do with my paper? I did something with my paper, and I don't know what I did with it now, but we'll pass on this one for now.
All right.
I have a Post-it note to track down at some point. And for my third item this round, I have, this is gorgeous, and this is not usually a color that I get in Viking. This is a Viking bowl. It's going to be a buy it now of 20. And usually I find like I'm into the blue neek and all the other colors, but this is just plain out clear.
Oh.
Well, with frosted. It's like two bowls in one. There's your frosted portion down here and then your clear up here. It does have its Viking sticker.
Nice.
I'm not sure of the time frame on this one. But the other added little thing, and let me see if I can get it to show, is that it does glow. It has a manganese glow up here in the clear. I don't know if it'll show it, but that really surprised me when I lit it up. I'm like, oh, it's lighting up manganese all around it.
How about that?
It's a gorgeous bowl. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to this. Like I said, it does have its sticker. This isn't a style of Viking that I had seen before. I've never seen it with the double bowl.
Well, it reminds me of the Viking cabbage leaf vases.
Mm.
That's the style they're made in as well.
Okie dokie. This is 7 3/4 inches wide, blah, blah, and it is 3 3/4 inches in height.
Mhm.
The base is about 2.5. But if you want something really neutral and you wanted a piece of Viking, this would be gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
And it has the added little thing of glowing manganese around it. There's your bottom. And no, it won't fit on my head. It's too small.
It's very, very, very nice.
It is. It's a nice bowl.
Just something about the look of Viking glass. It just looks so smooth.
Mm-hmm. And even the frosted area here, it's just really nice and smooth and pretty. And then we always like finding things that makes us easy for us to give us a direction to figure out what it is.
Absolutely.
All right, $20. Buy it now, guys, if anybody is interested. All right, seeing no interest, we'll pass on that one. And that was my 3.
All righty. Let me see what y'all doing. I have a start of $5. There it goes. Okay. I have a small spun glass angel. She is all clear. There's her wings. Go. And her halo.
What I liked about these is back in the day, you could go to the mall and actually watch them making these in the mall.
Right? She is 3 inches tall. She's just a small, a little angel. I don't know how to hold her so you can see exactly how she is. She is beautiful. There's her from the side. From the other side.
It's beautiful.
Bottom. I mean, look how perfectly brown those are.
Mm-hmm.
And she is $5 if there's any interest. Little 3-inch spun glass angel, all in clear. All right. Any interest? We're going to pass on the angel and we'll bring her back at the recap. And then I have, I brought these last night. Yeah, last night. I'm going to bring them again in case there's somebody here that didn't see them last night. I have.
Woo! I can tell you all about them.
There you go. Tell them all about them, sister. There you go. I have Desert Rose, which is, what is it, sister?
These are barite roses. They come from around and near Norman, Oklahoma. They are formed naturally. They are called rose rocks because of how they look like they have petals. And I have personally collected some of these out in Oklahoma myself. They are beautiful rocks, guys. If you want great specimens, these are great.
And I have 6 sets that I will sell, and they are $6. Or you can buy all of them for $20. Showing
Yeah,
you
some
all.
of them will kind of look like walnuts or nuts. They're really cool. That's a double. See, somebody needs to call Denise. This is a great deal, though, guys, because typically you're limited when you go out collecting, you're limited to collecting 6 at a time. When you go around the lakes out there, I think it's Lake Thunderbird and Lake something else. Can't remember. There's 2 or 3 lakes. It's a good selection. You've got your smalls and your larges, and people do craft with these as well. You can wire wrap these.
Make them into keychains. How about that?
Mm-hmm. That's a triple or a quad even. It looks.
It's got like 5 of them on there.
Wow.
All together. Little bitty ones. And then that one. So if you were to take all of them, it is 4, 8, 12. 12 all together.
So it's a big, big difference in price, guys. If you bought every single one of them for $20. It's a great deal. And I talked her into buying these guys.
You did.
I'm like, sister, rocks.
So cool. You need to buy these rocks. So I did. Yeah. All right. Seeing no interest, we're going to pass on those. Bye, Jess. And my final item this round is a start of 15. And I don't know if anybody collects Getty.
Julie says she'll take the first one that you showed, the really large one that really looks like a rose.
That one, Julie.
Yep. She says you got it.
All right. I don't want to drop it in the bucket. It's a rock. Thank you, Julie. Thank you,
Jackie.
Jackie, congratulations. All right. I have a little Ann Getty's plush baby bunny. And it's going to start at $15. There's her Ann Getty's tag. And she is from 1997. It is a registered trademark of the Especially Kids Company. Unimax Toys Limited. So she is a sitter. She does have a beanbag bottom. So she is a sitter. And she is 5 inches tall and 4 inches front to back. And about 3 1/4 inches side to side. You ladies are very welcome. So, but she is so cute. And Easter's coming. She's so soft. No smells. She's cute.
She is.
It's a rubber face. It is a rubber face. There's her bottom. So I don't know where she sat, but she sat somewhere very clean. And she's so sweet. Just look at that face.
Yup. Hi, John Robert.
Hi, John Robert. All right. Seeing no interest in the little baby bunny, we're going to pass on her. And that will take us back to Al to kick off our second round.
Back to me. Okay. Thank you, everyone, for coming. And let's see here. Put that in. I have a really sweet set still in the package. Well, not still. They were used, but they come in their original packaging of some hanging glass eggs.
Ooh.
Now these are hand painted, and I'm going to show each of the eggs individually. Oops, that one. So they all have their. You can see this one's got some pink flowers with the orange center and the green dot there.
Oh, that's cute.
This one is some yellow flowers with blue flowers, and you have, this is a yellow line, and then yellow, purple, yellow, and then another yellow line here.
I like that they alternated the flowers.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't all the same.
And this one is stripes. So you have a yellow stripe here, and then it's blue and then pink, and then you have the yellow scallop, and then pink and then blue, and then down here's another yellow line. So we did that.
Somebody painted these very well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one, you have the yellow stripe with, you can see a little bit of white, and then this is green with some black polka dots, and then a white and yellow, and then another yellow. I think, oh, maybe not. I was thinking maybe they put the white down and then the green, but it looks like they just did the white stripe, the little stripe there. Okay. And then you'll have pretty yellow flowers with the orange center. And then their stems and leaves actually go to the side. So it's really pretty. You have a couple rows of that. And then the last one does have this ribbon. It just came untied. And this one is, you've got some scalloped green with white polka dot. And then you've got a pink line, some pink hearts, and then a pink line, and then scalloping, green scalloping again with the white polka dots. And this is really like, the green is really like a mint green on all of them. So it's very light, very springy. So, and
I put fairy lights in them before I hung them on the tree.
These are to the top of the, from here to here is about 2 3/4. So
These are super cool too, because you know those like metal, I want to say card holders that they kind of look like trees, and they have the circles. You could hang these from them as decoration.
Oh, you can't open those.
No, these don't open. They're solid. They're glass.
Put fairy lights in them.
No.
Wow.
If you very carefully drill the hole in the bottom, you could, but I wouldn't risk it.
Yeah.
No.
And they're very lightweight. So just know that these, I'll still ship you the container, but I would be wrapping these individually. And if you have other items with me, this would be a box in a box, because they're very, very delicate. And I want them to come to you as they are now.
There you go.
I would still, include this being sent to you so that you can store them better.
Yeah.
So.
Yes, you can. You can string them with lights. Yes.
Yeah. So.
Very pretty.
Yep. So, and if there's no interest, we'll pass on that. But if you think about it, and you're like, you know what? I can't live without those. I'm right here.
That's right.
Okay. So, my next item. Oh. Okay, I have this really nice, oh, of course. There it goes. Okay. I have this really nice, I'll show you the bottom first. So it's a Treasure Craft, and this one has the flour mill in on it. It's got a nice kind of stencil look picture there. I'm gonna guess that's the artist who designed it. Established 1826. That's really cute. And it does come with the lid. The back side is blank, so you just have that. So if you like this, but you don't like the picture, doesn't match your decor, you can do it blank. But this is like a cream color with brown speckles in it, and it's the same on the inside, cream with the speckles.
Yeah, just as a utensil crock, it's great.
Mm-hmm.
And then it has the lid, and it's got the gold painting around there. And there's no chips or anything here. There is one little one here, but when you have the lid on it, you can't really tell. So it looks good. So, but because of these were actually, because when I looked them up, they were going for really up there, and I didn't think that. So it's funny, the things you think wouldn't go, and then the things would may not, right? But yeah, so I was pretty surprised it even
Treasure Craft is great quality.
Yeah. So so figure with that, little chippy, I didn't want to obviously.
Now, what does it say on the other side?
Nothing.
And there's something right underneath that last wave.
It says 1984 CHT. Oh, I never even noticed that.
How about that?
Dang, you got good eyes, girl.
The yellow caught my eye. So 1984, that's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, me again. Darn the luck, Robin. Darn the luck.
Hi, Robin.
Hi, Robin.
But yeah, it's a great canister.
It is.
You can hide.
Very good quality.
And people are going to look at this and be like, oh, there's probably just flour in there, right? Because it's flour. But this will be where you hide the good chocolate.
That's right. Put your cookies in there.
Yeah. Okay. So my last item this round is underneath my first item from this round. And I have this really cute, it's kind of, I don't if you call it an ephemera piece, but probably not. But this used to be, it's a cute little bunny here. And he does stand up on his own. As you can see him, if you look on the back, it actually used to have chocolates in it.
Oh, C's Candies. No, we had one of those in Albuquerque.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so it's cute. He just kind of, I got him to use for like, decor.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just not using him for decor at Easter time. So I thought somebody else could. Or the other thing too is he does still open. The box isn't glued together. And it does not smell like chocolate. So you could put a gift in there to someone and give it that way. Because if you're crafty, right, you could even cover the back so they wouldn't even know that there was chocolates in there. Or you could make chocolates and put them in there.
There you go.
Or you can also, like I was going to do, use it as decor. It's a very sweet little piece.
Craft with it. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And C's Candies was very well known, guys. They made excellent candy.
Yeah. I love the art style as well. Oh, there's a signature. So we'll go here. And then this is, let's see, this is just under 10 inches. Just under 10 inches. So, very sweet.
Robin.
Oh, goodness. Well, if you put it in the freezer, if you bought enough of it and you put it in the freezer and you pace yourself, I could see that. But if there's no interest, we can pass on that. And that was my 3. And thank you for looking.
All right. If you guys change your mind, throw it in the chat because that bunny's adorable.
All right. My first item is this beautiful. I'm going to show you guys a beautiful vase. And it's going to be a buy it now 25, which is a good deal for this. Hold on. Let me get my doodad. Because, of course, the camera's going to blow this out a little bit. It's got some weight to it, guys. I'm going to say probably about 2, almost 3 pounds. This is a vintage Ellie Smith. And I'm going to give you just 2 of the names of the patterns because there's like 2 or 3 other names that they call this pattern. One is Whirling Star and the other one is Nortec, Nortec pattern. The mold for this was originally from the McKee Glass Company, which is a much older glass company. And Ellie Smith bought the molds and remade these. I think it does have a faint green glow on it, but you may not see it. It may just show purple. But it is gorgeous, guys. Just all of the different things that it has on it. It has whirling stars. It has what kind of looks like leaves. Just all kinds of interest to it. It's in perfect condition. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. That is a mold mark. So this is pressed glass, guys. The top is in fantastic condition. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites on those sawtooth at all.
Wow.
So I was really happy to find this. I thought it was going to be a little bit older than what it is because it's basically a repop from a very early pattern. Because I can't remember. I don't think I have it written down anywhere here in front of me. But McKee was a very early glass maker, an EAPG glass maker. So they did beautiful work. Their molds, Ellie Smith and others bought them, and then later on came out with, reused the molds. So this is about 9 1/8 inches tall. The opening across the top is 4 inches. The base of it is 5 inches. And like I said, this does have some weight to it. This is not going to just chunk over and fall on you guys. It's a substantial vase. and it would hold up, I think, just as well as the more expensive crystal that you'd see. This could stand right along with it, and you wouldn't be embarrassed to show it if, you know, some frou-frou person came to your house and said, oh. But it does, it catches the light beautifully. Those whirling stars catch the light beautifully. It's just a super piece. So it's a buy now of $25 if anyone is interested. I wonder if I can get the glow to show on the bottom. It might. A little bit right there. Green. Yeah. And all that means is it has manganese. Yeah, this would be excellent to give for a gift. She'd think you bought her a big, heavy lead crystal vase for sure, because it's got the weight to it. And I mean, if you really wanted to, you could turn it upside down and use it for some type of a riser. Put a bowl on top of this because it will stand on the sawtooth.
Wow.
Where did I put you? This isn't the best thing to put it on, but just to kind of show you that, see, it would stand. And then you could put a bowl on the top. All right. Seeing no interest, we'll pass on that one, and I'll set that to the side here. My next one is another vase. This one surprised me. I only grabbed this vase because I liked the way it looked. It was a different color. And researching it kind of surprised me. So this is going to be a buy it now of $30 for this. If you look up this vase, I saw it listed, not a sold comp, but listed. Somebody had it listed for $172. So I said, holy heck. This is from the 1970s, guys. This is what they call it. Is a Rosenthal smoked glass vase. And the color is showing pretty darn true. It's kind of that smoky quartz kind of color. And then it does have the pattern in it. I believe that's etched, cut and etched.
Wow.
Looks like there's a little bit. Is that schmooze or is that? It's a little schmooze that I'm getting off. Okay. I thought the top might be chipped when I first got it, but once I cleaned it up, it's in fabulous condition. The bottom is also in fabulous condition. This is hand blown, guys. Almost looks like in the light, like it has a little number or a signature in that hand blown, but I can't tell. But that is a very cute, cool piece. Hi, Becky.
Hi, Becky.
And it just has all the different designs. It has almost a floral design there. Then some just little beading, almost like a lava lamp. It makes me think of. Do you remember?
It reminds me of those beaded screens that everybody had hanging from the doorways.
Yep. The vase, it's got some weight to it. It's not thin glass by any means. It's 10 inches tall. It is 3.5 across the top, and the base is about 2 3/4 inches wide. So it's another beautiful piece that you could give somebody flowers in. You could do all kinds of different things with this. The color's wonderful. See, it's just that smoky kind of color. It looks a little darker on my screen than what it is, but I'd say like smoky amethyst. Mm-hmm. So it's $30. It's a buy it now.
Very different.
Yep. Oh, right. See no interest. We will pass on that one and set it down. Oh, it's got some weight. I'm like trying to set it down all. Okay, my next one, my third one for this round. This is just a gorgeous little baby buggy planter. Don't know who made it. It's not marked. I'm guess guessing it's from 50s, 60s time frame. It could even be 70s. It's a buy it now of $8. And I thought somebody could make an assemblage with this, or you could give it to someone for a baby shower. The reason I've got it marked down because I would have had it up higher is it does have a crack that was repaired.
Oh, wow.
Because you can see it on the inside and the outside, but it was repaired. So that's why I was thinking assemblage may be better than a gift. But it is a light blue. There you go. Beautiful. It's got like little strawberries and flowers on it.
Oh, wow.
Cute.
So I just thought it would be something cute that somebody could use.
It is very cute and very sweet.
But yes, the crack is noticeable. I mean, when you get right up close to it, you can see it. And it might even behoove you to put a little bit more glue in there.
You put a vining plant in there, and then just when the vine grows out and around it, put that around the crack. Nobody will see it. Nobody will know.
Yeah, I like the design on it. I have not seen one with strawberries and flowers on it before. Usually there's like some type of a circus theme or bunnies and bears and stuff like that. So I just thought it was different. Let's see. It is 6.5 inches wide. At its tallest, it's 4 inches tall. And then across the bottom where it's just the baby buggy, it's 5 inches wide. So it's, I think I said 7 or 6 up here, and then it's 5 here. And now I can't remember all my measurements, but it's $8, guys, if anybody's interested. I don't remember now. Too many measurements. My brain hurts. Anyway, that was my 3, guys. Thank you.
She's better than me because most of the time I can't even tell y'all. I can't even remember telling y'all anything. It's terrible. Terrible, terrible. Okay. I have a start of $16. You see, I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't ready. I have a beautiful McKee Brothers Peekaboo Cherubs toothpick holder. This was produced between 1900 and 1909.
Ooh.
A start of $16. There's your bottom. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. There's your inside. Now it does glow green. I don't know if you can see it.
There we go.
There you go. It does. The whole thing does glow green. It is an antique. It absolutely is over 100 years old. But it's in this beautiful blue. And the cherubs have little faces. Very hard to get it to show. They look almost like C-3PO faces to me. They really do. They really do.
Maybe that was what was his name? George
Lucas.
That was his inspiration for C-3PO. You never know. He could be into antiques.
Yes, he is blue. It is cute as can be. Oh, I guess I could give you some dimensions. That's a little heavy. My arm's hurting. It is 3 3/4 inches tall. From cherub to cherub is 2 3/4 inches. And the toothpick holder itself is 1.5 inches in diameter and 1 3/4 inches deep on the little barrel. So just a beautiful antique toothpick holder. Want to add a little blue to your antique collection. It's a start of $16. Yeah, you could put a candle in it. Absolutely. And I think one of the little 1-inch candles will fit in the bottom of it. I don't think I have any handy. I do not. I don't. But anyway, not a 1-inch candle. The little teeny tiny white ones.
Yeah, the slender tapers.
Not going those angel chimes.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. Seeing no interest on the antique toothpick holder, we will pass on it. It'll come back. It'll come back. Oh, I have I didn't know what this was, but it's beautiful. And I got it because you don't find a lot that have strawberries on them. This is from Studio Nova. And if y'all don't know, Studio Nova was before it became Mikasa. This is a beautiful little lidded jam jar. It is the Country Flair pattern. But look at this pattern. You got strawberries upside down, strawberries right side up. You got roses in the middle. Let me get it a little closer. There we go. So you got strawberries top, strawberries on the bottom. You got a strawberry on the top and a hob star. You got strawberry, strawberry rose.
That's beautiful.
Strawberry. Yeah, it really is. And then here is your lid. It's got the strawberries all the way around. No chips, no cracks. Here's your inside. It's got a beautiful fluted sawtooth edge. It is really, really pretty. It is 3.5 inches tall. It is a 4-inch diameter. And it is, with the lid on, is 4 3/4. 4 3/4. The lid even has kind of a swirl in it. You can kind of see there. But, hi, Poppy. I don't know. Haven't seen him in a while. But this is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Have not seen him in a little while. But I sure am glad to see you. I hear you're having dinner on Friday. Pretty. So a start of $8 if we have any interest in the little jam jar. Yes, ma'am. Oh. It's a long story, Poppy. It's a long story. I'll let Karen tell you on Friday.
Oh, you did. So, I'm sorry. Julie did bid $8.
Oh, there she is, way up there.
No, I missed it. I missed it, Julie. Sorry.
Julie. Well, we can go ahead and count this down for Julie. It's beautiful. No, I see it up there.
Yeah, it's up there. I missed it though. I wasn't paying attention.
She said she was having dinner with you on Friday. That's what she told me today.
You all right? Going once, guys.
Maybe it was a surprise and you just spoiled it.
Going twice.
I hope not. I'm sorry.
Fair and final warning. And that is sold to Julie. Thank you, Julie.
Thank you, Julie. It's coming to you. And if I ruin the surprise, Poppy, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to. That's just what she told me. I have a choice or a set, however you want to look at it. I have little golden books, and they are $4 each, or you can buy them both for $6. So the first one, my nose is itchy, is the Pokey Little Puppies First Christmas. And this is 2002. So it's 23, almost 24 years old, I guess, 24 years old. So it is vintage. The Pokey Little Puppies First Christmas. That's your first choice. She is, and I always love to see her too. Your second choice is Santa's Toy Shop. Oh, I'm sorry, Walt Disney's Santa's Toy Shop. And this one is 1980. I'm sorry. Yeah, 1982. It was the 26th printing. The first copyright was 1950. So 1982 on Santa's Toy Shop. So like I said, you can have, excuse me, you can have one for $4 or both for $6. You are absolutely correct, Poppy. Mm-hmm. I don't know any other way to describe her. So we have the Pokey Little Puppies First Christmas and Santa's Toy Shop. Oh, yeah, I always love going down to see Karen. All right. Well, if there's no interest in the little golden books, we're going to pass on those. It's never too early for Christmas, especially when it's golden books. We're going to pass, and that was my 3, and we're going to go back on over to Al. There we go.
Okay, so let's see. Do my first item. Cross your fingers. Yay. Okay.
Yay.
So I'm going to show just hold them up because, so this one I got like 3 years ago, 2 years ago, 2 years ago, maybe a little over a year ago, at a yard sale. And then like this past spring, I found this one. So I have them separate because I don't know if they're supposed to be a set or
you're just missing the little metal piece that hung the dip inside the chip bowl. Yeah, or over the chip bowl. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because this I found at a thrift store I really like.
Yeah, it's just a little metal piece that sits on the side of the chip bowl and it holds the little dip bowl.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to change a little something here.
Okay.
And let me see, because I know I have this for the little one I had starting at 8.
Okay.
The bigger one I had starting at 18. So I'm going to change it up and I'll do them both a starting bid of 22. Okay. So that works. So I'll just have 2 this round, but that's okay. So Yeah, so they're really pretty, obviously. Oh, that's my inventory. But so this one is at the widest is 5 inches and it's 2.5 inches tall. Oh, and it was also listed as vintage silver mercury fade and MCM Queen's lusterware mercury. But all right. So, and then at the widest, this one is, I'd say the widest is 10 inches, right? Yeah, 10 inches. And then the height is 5 inches. So we'll do the set together because even if you don't have the thing, you could just set them next to each other.
Right.
Or you could put this one inside and then put like veggie sticks around it and have the dip in the middle.
There you
Or
go.
if you don't like dip olives in the middle. So olives are pretty good, pretty nice condition. Ooh, so shiny.
Yeah, the silver looks really good.
So a little dusty, but that's okay. I only charged a little extra for the dust. So you got that. It definitely looks more reflective with when the camera's hitting it, but
yeah,
it's still really, really nice.
just means it's catching the light beautifully.
So,
That's
but
fantastic.
if no one's interested in that, we'll put these to the side. I wonder, you know how you can get like for your vintage salt and peppers, you can get like replacement corks. Can you get the replacement
I don't know. You might be able to look on replacements.com. Since they're from the 70s, they're not that old.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Okay. Just curious.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay. All right. So now I have this one. Okay. Go through, please. Okay. I was like, that was a lot to type. So I have this beautiful. So I'm going to put this behind it so you can see it better.
Oh, pretty.
So you've got that. And then it was saying it's overlay art nouveau candy / nut dish, but you put in this bowl whatever you want.
Right.
Oh, that's a Flanders poppy, isn't it?
No, that
or is that the other one?
Yeah, that's the
So this is at the widest 7 inches across here, and then the height is 3 inches. So
This is a great price for this too, guys.
and this one's a little different because usually I feel like on these kind of things usually it's on the outside and you look in and see it, but this is on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really nice. And it's not, and along the edge, it's not really like it's not worn. So you don't have any worn spots, but it's all there.
I love picking these up whenever I find them with the silver overlay. They're so
yes. Now that is the Flanders poppy.
okay.
Yeah.
So
That was one of their like most popular patterns.
oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I made a note here from when I was like researching it originally that a set of 2 of these had sold for $159.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, well.
How
Lucky
about
seller and lucky buyer that they got what they wanted.
And the silver on this is in fantastic condition, guys. There's literally no patina to it at all.
at all?
It's really nice.
Very pretty.
They're beautiful, Julie, in person. They are very beautiful.
They are.
So, but if there's no Gina's in. She's
Oh,
not
hi,
there.
Gina.
She came in just in time.
How about that?
You can count this down for Gina.
All right. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And that is sold the Silver City dish to Gina for $10. Congratulations. And I see my fair warning didn't go through, but
Yeah. We heard it.
y'all heard it. I said it. I said it. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. And that was my 3.
You're 3. Okay.
Well, my 2, but my 3.
Do you have another one you want to show?
Yeah.
And then pull another one for next round?
Yeah, I can do okay. Well, that one's still in the box. Oh, I'll do this one. That one is okay. Go through, please.
It did.
So these are really fun. And when I looked these up, I did not see any orange ones. I saw some green ones, some black ones, but no orange ones. And I was like, ooh, they must be rare. So you've got the little fork and spoon. They come down, and you've got the hangers here. I got to go sideways or I'm hitting my laptop. And you've got the really beautiful scroll work.
Those are cool.
Poppy, what do you think? Would she like them?
There, that's really big mouth to feed.
Put the cast iron in your mouth.
Yeah.
No.
We don't need an iron supplement. We just eat with the spoon.
Poppy says
Click
she
on the
would.
So I just love the pictures because if you look, you've got the coffee grinder, and then you've got the coffee pot with the coffee cup. That's what I thought was so cute.
Surprise, surprise, Angela Isaac is in for 20.
Well, thank you, Angela. We can count that down for Angela.
All right. Going once to Angela for 20, looking for 22. Going twice to Angela for 20, looking for 22.
These are 13 inches.
She is.
Warning.
She was spending the night with her mother tonight, Poppy.
And that is sold to Angela.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
If you don't have it, I will send you Karen's information.
I do have her information.
Awesome. Well, I'll have you send those to her.
Okay.
Never would have guessed that ever in 1,000 million years.
Well, they don't match my pink kitchen.
Right. If they had been pink, we would have been in trouble.
Yes, we would have. And that was your 3.
Yeah.
I just got that. There we go.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I was just sitting there.
Okay. I did try and research these a little bit. They came up as Fenton, but I'm not 100%. But I have a choice of glass boots. Boots. They're going to be a buy it now of $15 for choice. There is a little bit of difference between them. Here's the first one. and it's like a very light kind of pinkish purple. They were saying that it was Fenton, I think buttons and something or other, but I couldn't confirm it. But it is in beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous, wonderful condition. There are no chips. There are no cracks. There are no flea bites. It's a beautifully done shoe. And I'm just going to measure this one right quick because the other one is exactly the same, except for one small difference. It's 4 inches tall and it's 4 inches wide. And you can see the opening goes all the way down to the bottom of the boot. So you could use this almost like a little bud vase or whatever. So that's the first choice. And then you have the second choice, maybe a little bit more on the pinky side on this one. But the difference in this one, let me make sure, yes. The difference in this one is that it glows green. Come on, show it. Yeah. It has a good amount of manganese in it. So to differentiate, you're just normal color or glowy color. They're super cool. I got them together. They were together. I said 15. Which one or ones would you like, Gina? Both. Gotcha. Thank you, Gina. Gina.
Congratulations.
Oh, she made that easy for me. We don't have to separate the boots. These boots were made for walking. Right. My next one, this piece is just adorable. I fell in love with it. When I found it. It's a baby plant.
Diane, they were both sold.
Oh, Diane, she's like, oh. All right. I have this gorgeous little baby planter, guys. It is a buy it now of $10. Oh, come on. There we go. Look at that face.
Oh, my heavens.
Those eyelashes. There is nothing wrong with this one. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. It does have part of its original sticker on there. It does say, I think, like 79.51 Japan. There's not quite enough of the original sticker to read it. It just kind of says gift wares, Nancy Pugh, and then Japan is all I can make out on that sticker. It looks like the sticker was a bell originally. But it was made in Japan, so I'm guesstimating again 50s, 60s time frame. She's just beautiful. Now there is some schmooze at the bottom of her that I'll wash out. I haven't had a chance to wash her yet, but look at that pretty little flower, and then the hair is kind of like a mop. And then it's the same in the clothing with little yellow bows. And a little pink suit and her little pink nose. Just adorable. And I just, like I said, I had to grab it. She was just too cute.
Merc's tail's just going crazy.
This is 5 1/4 inches tall and at its widest 5 inches wide. It's almost like a blue Raggedy Andy. Oh, come on, there we go. I just thought it was totally adorable. And assemblage is in its future, I'm betting, because I know somebody's going to see it and they're going to go, oh, I know what I can do with that. So again, it's a buy of 10.
I think Al is the only one getting snow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and that's
a bad word. Snow is a 4-letter word. It's bad, bad, bad.
Bad. Bad, bad, bad.
All right, guys. Seeing no interest, we'll pass on the pretty baby. We'll set
All
it
right.
aside. Don't go nowhere. Don't. And let's see. So what's that? Okay. For my last one, my third one this round, excuse me, Dinner decided to say burp burp. All right. I didn't have a lot of time to really research the heck out of this. It could be Fenton. And I'm leaning towards that because of the pattern. Because it almost looks like the smooth rays pattern. This isn't quite marigold. It's kind of like the clam broth or a peach. But this does glow like crazy, guys. It glows on the bottom. It glows green. And it also glows all along the top here, along the edge. It's showing purple here, but when you see it in person, it glows green all the way around the edge. This is an older piece. It is a beautiful piece. It's a smaller piece. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to this one at all. I was excited when I found it. It has all its iridescence. And the reason I'm saying kind of clam broth color is because it doesn't have quite enough of the orange and other to be in the marigold family.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting kind of almost more of a silvery blue and then the orange in it. So it's just a beautiful dish, guys. Let's see. It is 6.5 inches in width. And at its tallest, it's 2.5 inches tall. So it's just a beautiful, beautiful bowl, guys.
Really is.
And you can see that pattern all the way through to the opposite side. Yeah, it's a nice piece, Julie.
It is gorgeous.
And again, like I say, it's a smaller piece. So it's not going to take up a whole lot of room. So you've got an excellent pattern, an excellent color in a low space taker.
It's a very light color.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not going to be one that you're going to see an awful lot this color. And then just to add it in that it glows green here all around the base. It does do it all around the top, which surprised me because usually it's just the base that I find that glows green. But it glows all along the edge here too. All right. Seeing no interest, we'll pass on that one. And that was my 3. Thank you, guys.
Well, okay. I didn't know that was 3. I thought it was 2.
3.
I have a beautiful piece of acro agate. It's going to start at $13. And it is orange and white. And it is slag glass. It is a toothpick holder. It is marked on the bottom. Let's see which way it goes. It goes this way. It says NYC, Vogue, Merci Co. And then it says USA. Oh, wow. And it is acro agate. It is slag glass. It is 3.25 inches tall. The toothpick holder is 2.75 inches in diameter. And the base is a 1.5-inch square. Me too, Julie. It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
It's a start of $16. The you can see the orange does glow into hot. It glows fluorescent orange is what it does.
Mm-hmm.
So kind of cool. They're a little better on the inside. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful piece. So little toothpick holder, no chips, no cracks, and no flea bites on the little toothpick holder. I see Gina in at 13. Thank you. Yeah, I just couldn't live where it's that cold all the time. I couldn't do it.
Right.
I don't care if I know that winter's going to end. It's going to feel like it's never going to end while it's here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not interested in that. Seeing no other interest, let's go ahead and start the countdown for Gina.
All right. Going once to Gina for 13, looking for 14. Going twice to Gina for 13, looking for 14. Fair and final warning. And that is sold to Gina. Thank you, Gina.
Congratulations. Thank you, ma'am. It's coming to you. Thank you. It's beautiful. And if you didn't hear last night, Sunday, Uni told everybody that we both turned around, saw it at the same time, and I grabbed it first.
Yep.
I did. I wasn't going to be nice and say, oh, you can have it. I wasn't.
That's okay. I found one later on.
I could have. I probably would have had it been our first time ever shopping together.
Yeah.
I would have pretended to be nice. Just kidding. I have a beautiful brass school handbell. It is a start of $15. It has a little patina on it. Has a beautiful sound. Has a wooden handle, a metal top. There's your inside. And it's got a lovely sound. It's going to start. It is a 5.5-inch bell. It's 5.5 inches tall. And the bell itself is 3 1/8 inches in diameter. But I just, you know me, I got to pick up all the bells. My husband will say, you don't need another bell.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. I do. Right, you're late for class. So it's just got a really pretty ring to it. It's probably one of the prettiest rings I've found so far, and I've got lots of bells. I've sold lots of bells. So, but just a beautiful bell. And I pick them all up. Big, small, short, tall, skinny, fat, metal, glass, brass.
Yeah.
I even have ceramic.
Yep.
All right, we're going to pass on the brass bell. I just love them. I love them. Not as much as squirrels, but I love bells. And last, I have a start of $16. And it's a 1930s pink depression shot glass. So this is going to start at $16. the pretty pink depression. It's the pink pink, not the peachy pink. And it's pretty. No flaws, no chips, no cracks. And it's a closet glower. So it does glow green like you would not believe. So, and it's going to start at $16 for the little glowy shot glass. That's what it is. It's a shot glass. Do you guys ever start talking and your brain just pauses?
Mm-hmm.
It happens to me quite frequently. My brain says, one moment, let me catch up.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just a nice little shot glass. It is 3 inches tall. It's 1 3/4 inch in diameter. And it will hold anything you want to put in it. You might even glow afterwards. I don't know. Perry, what? Yeah, it's a beautiful pink. Wow. Any interest? It's a nice piece of glass. Oh, it's got my fingerprints all over it. And seeing no interest, we're going to go ahead and we're going to pass on the glowy shot glass. That was my 3. So we're going to head back on over to Al. Just like that.
Back to me. Okay, so crossing my fingers because it's another long one. Please go. There it goes. Okay. So I have still in its original packaging and with its original pamphlet is set of 4. And these are the Princess House. These are the hot beverage sets.
Wow.
Now, you don't have to put hot beverages in. You can do cold beverage. I won't tell on you.
Right.
A little dust on my nose. Actually, it's probably from Merck.
That's a wonderful pattern, guys.
So,
because
they are a little dusty. They do need to be washed because they've just been kind of stuck in the box. But these glasses are all perfect. There's no chips or cracks or flea bites or anything. No scratches, nothing. Just a little dust. And I tell you what, this time I won't charge extra for the dust. Even though I normally do. So.
This beautiful set.
So we've got all 4. It's got the little vines here, and they lead over to beautiful flower here. And that is like, it is concaved here. So, but it's flat on the inside.
Beautiful mugs.
Mm-hmm.
So, and these are, I don't know if they say in here like how many ounces they are. No, they are dishwasher safe.
Oh, wow.
This is a 1989 Princess House. So these are, I can tell you, they are 5 3/4 inches tall.
It'd be pretty with some hot chocolate in it.
Mm-hmm.
Whipped cream on top.
By the fireplace.
Yep.
Or the air conditioner, depending on where you live.
True.
So.
I don't know. Yep. It's pretty cold in my house with the air conditioner going.
Right.
And they all do have their stickers on them. So. Oh, nice. So yeah, and even the leaves are etched in there. So but
interesting. If you're just looking to clean all the coffee cups out of your cabinet. You just have 4 clear ones. There you go.
And they'll match everything.
That's right.
One last one to go away. Then the little pamphlet. Okay. So, all right, my next item is oops. It's of, not faux. Okay. All right. This was all right. So these are from a company called At Home America. They did the home part, like a Tupperware party, or like that kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
It was all like home interior stuff, and then they branched out into kitchen stuff. And so they're no longer in business, but I got some of their stuff. So they're like pressed wine bottles.
Mm-hmm.
So this one is mostly flat, but got a little lump here from obviously the bottom of the glass. There's more there. That's kind of your flat one. And then this one is kind of raised up a little. The handle's raised, and then this is, a little dip down there. So these are, let's see. First one is just right. That one is just over, like a smidgen over a foot. And then this one here is about 11 and a half. So they're probably, like the same, but because you're lifting it up, it's pulling it back, So, but they're the beautiful green glass. Now, this one does have the original sticker on it there. Maker sticker. This one, it came off. So, but they're both there. These were in my China hutch, and I just never use them. I had to clean them out, make room for my schnauzers. So
something had to go.
Yeah, listen, the choices were made, folks. Choices were made.
Right, that's how I am with my boxers.
But they're really neat because you can even see like up here where it's kind of bubbled in there. I don't know if you can see it better on the side. And then you got the bubble coming down here. So it's just really neat. And if you met someone who had these as well, theirs would look a little different because they were all, a little different. But they're just fun pieces. And they are usable. Food safe is what I'm trying to say. So you can actually use them. They're not just for looks in your hutch. So, but and I do have the original box, but the original foam packaging, I kind of broke that when I was putting them in the wrong way. So I have a lot of bubble wrap that I keep them in in the box. But I have the original box.
There you go.
So, so that was that one. Okay. And then my last one. Oh, that was when I showed the thing. Okay. So, all right, I'm going to show you guys this. If anyone can guess what this is, you're the winner. I don't know what you win, but you're the winner. And I'll show you.
It's a cigarette box and an ashtray.
Mm-hmm.
That's not what the sticker says.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I will say, I was trying to find like the year that it's from and things like that,
Uh-huh.
but it just kept coming up as like a trinket box, and I'm like, this isn't a trinket box. And nothing. Look, no matter what angle I took the picture from or anything, nothing was coming up.
Right.
I'm gonna guess butter mold.
It was
Chopstick holder.
Holder? No, that's not what it is.
That's a really neat chopstick holder. And if I could find it via picture taken, I would have been like, oh, okay, it's not a chopstick holder. But nope. Now I look like a fool.
And I only know what it is because I just sold an EAPG one. Yeah.
Really? That's interesting. Well,
it holds your cigarettes, and when you open it up, you take the cigarettes out, and you can use the top half as your ashtray, and that's what the ridges on the ends are for, to hold your cigarette.
Well, you got to smoke a lot of cigarettes at one time to use all those, huh?
Back in the day.
Yeah, chewing.
It doesn't want, and I'm guessing it probably never was used since it still has like the Japan stickers in there.
Yeah.
Right.
So.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Well, now I don't know what to do.
It's very pretty.
Yeah. Well, this was going to replace the, because I did 2 items at once. So that you're like, pick something else out. That's what I picked.
Okay. Well, what's your price?
Well, now I don't know if I should because I thought it was a chopstick holder.
It can be whatever they want to use it for.
Right.
I know. No. Well, let me see. All right. I'll do it. Let me see. Okay. Okay, because I'm gonna do. That's what I had grabbed it at. So since it's not a chopstick holder, that's
not a chopstick holder.
But it's really pretty.
It is really pretty.
I love the florals. Who would think something so pretty could be for something so gross?
To each his own.
I know.
I used to smoke.
Same.
My mom and my stepdad still smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can be anything you want it to.
That is cool for a chopstick holder, though, because it's considered very rude to like stick your chopsticks sticking up straight up and down into your food or whatever. So,
or like I always say, put a plant in it.
There you go. And you can put 2.
Yeah, some little succulents.
You have matching ones.
Or something vining, and then you can thread them through here.
Right.
Could be your pencil holder. Look at that.
There you go. That's what your chopsticks would look like, only long. Yeah, it could be anything you want it to be.
Well, if there's no interest in this, not a chopstick holder, we can pass.
All right. We'll pass on that one.
Update my sheet to say not a chopstick holder.
All right. Was that your 3, honey?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see what Stephanie has.
All right. I have a beautiful piece. It's going to be a buy it now of $25. It is just a gorgeous piece, guys. Now I have it at 25.
Just to say,
what?
Go ahead.
I said I do love learning from you too. I just want you to know that. It might not seem it from the last time, but I do.
The reason this is priced at 25 is there is a little bit of the carnival missing. There's a little wear to this, but this is well over 100 years old. These were made from 1905 to 1913. And yeah, it does glow green. It does in the bottom. Come on, show. It does in the handle here. You're just going to fight me, aren't you?
Oh, yay, Maury. Welcome in.
Hi, Maury. This is a beautiful, beautiful nappy, though, guys. I mean, look at all of the detail around the edge. It has kind of that hat look. It almost has a gravy boat look. The pattern on the inside is called the windflower pattern. I've sold this pattern before, but not in this shape. And it has the beautiful iridescence to it, even though it's missing a little bit of the carnival there on the bottom. Probably because they did have something inside of it. They probably did use it as a trinket dish or, you know, a catch-all. But there aren't any bites to this at all. It's a beautiful piece. The shape is amazing. This is the first time I found it in this shape. From handle to the opposite side, it is 7.5. Across the other way, it is 6.5. And then in total height, it is 3.25. So it's a beautiful antique Dugan piece, guys. If you like Dugan, it's a great piece. If you like the carnival, it's a great piece. If you like antiques, it's a great piece.
Reminds me of a pie crust.
Mm-hmm. I love it because without the handle, you kind of almost think it's like that hat shape of a Fenton hat.
Mm-hmm.
But then you've got the little nappy handle on it.
That looks like,
yeah, it looks like a bonnet.
it does. It does.
But it's a gorgeous piece, guys, and it is a buy it now of 25 if anyone is interested. Right, Julie, it's a fabulous piece. I keep finding a lot of great Dugan lately.
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
All right, seeing no interest, we will pass on that one and set that to the side. Ooh.
We are in the middle of the 4 out of 5 rounds. So 3/4.
We do a recap.
Yep, we will do a recap.
Okay, on this one, I'm just calling it Blue Fan Base. I did show it I believe, what was it? Sunday. This is also a buy it now of 25. When I went to go and look it up, Dugan glass is amazing. When I looked it up, they were saying Fenton. It's possible, but it's not marked. And this is not the stretch glass color that you'll see in the Fenton fans. This is just a straight out blue with that optic pattern. But it matches every other thing for Fenton. I just can't say 100% it is because I didn't find anything in this color. I found it in the stretch. Hi, Geneva. But yes, this is a very, very pretty one. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to this one at all. It's in perfect condition. I'm not sure of the age on it either. I just know it's a lovely piece. I love the fan pieces like this. It's 5 inches tall. It is just a wee bit over 5 3/4 inches in width. The base is 3 1/4 inches.
Wow.
I love picking these up because I have two of them. I have a pink one and I have a blue one that have the dolphin handles on them that are just a little bit larger than this. It's the shape that does it for me. It's something different. There's no micro scratches or anything in this. I don't think they ever put anything in it. No issues. There are a couple little places where there are little bubbles in the glass. They'll be kind of hard to see. I'll try and point one out right there, little teeny weeny bubble. But again, no issues, no cracks, no chips, no nothing. My favorite color. Yep, Maury. So again, this one was also a buy it now at $25 if anyone is interested. But if not, we'll pass on that one, set it to the side. For my third one on this one, what I do know about this is that it is EAPG and it's a mini basket. I don't know who made it. It's going to be a buy it now of $12. And it surprised me because it does glow. And of course, it's not to show it. It is very faint, the green that it glows. So it's a very faint manganese. But it's just a real cute little basket. Well, I thought it was just a basket. Come to find out, it was also used as an open double salt cellar.
How about that?
So I thought it was cool.
Could it also be used as a chopstick holder?
You whatever you want to put in there, yep, you could. It will hold something.
Lay them across there.
I just thought it was really cool. I love little baskets like this, and being that this wasn't around, that it was just a square shape. Right. Yes, sugar packets would go in it or sugar cubes. That's a good idea, Stephanie. And this was another piece that I picked up while I was out with sister. I'm like, wow, we did find some nice, cool stuff.
We did.
4 inches long.
And we left a lot of stuff too.
Yeah. And 2 1/4 inches. Yeah. Some of the prices we found, people were like, we were walking around muttering. And
you know what? You fill that with the sugar cubes, and then you go out to the barn and you feed the horses from your little basket. They're little sugar cubes.
There you go. How sweet.
And it does have the little feet on it as well. You can see just barely little raised up feet. I can feel a little roughness on it, but there's no chips, cracks, or flea bites on this. Just maybe a little roughness from the demolding. Little tumbled rocks, yes.
Oh, yeah.
All right, it's a buy it now of $12, guys, if anybody is interested. But seeing no interest, we'll pass on that one. And that was my 3 for this round. Thank you, guys.
All right, let's see. I have a Shofu Dragonware Moriage vase. It's going to start at $14. It is orange. It is cool. It is cool. Look at this. I guess I could have went the right way. So it does say on the bottom, made in Japan. Here's your dragon. Yeah, it's cool. It's beautiful. Here's your bottom, made in Japan. I don't know what that is. JH. Looks like maybe in a grease pen or something. I don't know. So made in Japan. And it is a gorgeous orange. Really? Yeah, this is a beautiful little one. It is 3 3 3/4 inches tall.
Change the names.
And the widest area is like 2 inches, 2 inches in diameter at the widest spot. Wow. I'm glad I was not, because then I'd be called a hoarder.
Oh, yeah.
This is God's plan, not to be a hoarder. What I have makes my husband feel hoardish enough.
All right.
But this is just a cool little vase. He gets on me all the time.
Oh, Maury couldn't stand it.
Then at 14. Thank you, Maury. It is just a cool little vase. It is cool. All right. Well, if there's no other interest in the dragonware, we can count it down for Maury.
All right. Going once to Maury for 14, looking for 15. Going twice to Maury for 14, looking for 15. Fair and final warning, folks. And that is sold to Maury.
All right.
Thank you, Maury.
All right. Congratulations, Maury. That is coming to you. Now, my next one, let me get Maury's name on that. My next one is a start of 16, and it's another vase. This one's a little bigger. This one's a rainbow. Hi, Aaron. Welcome in. There we go. This one is a rainbow, and it is a crackle glass in the red. It is amberina at the top. It is a ruffled edge with the amberina top. So there's your cadmium glow. And there's no glow. Where else? And there's a little bit in the pontal. Not much. Oh, her phone died. This is 7 inches tall. And at the widest area, it is, looks like 3.5 inches in diameter. At the bottom here. But it is a beautiful ruby red. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
And when the light hits that crackle, it is just really, really pretty. Not one.
These guys.
It is really pretty. Yeah, she is pretty. And you don't find a lot of tall vases, like regular size vases in crackle glass.
You usually find it in smaller ones.
Right. Because I guess the taller it gets, the thinner the glass, the more likely to shatter. Oh. Any interest? There's your pontal. All right, we're going to pass on the rainbow. I didn't know if I wanted to call it crackle or rainbow or red. I didn't know. So we're going to call it crackle. We're going to pass on it. And my next item, this one is an antique as well. This one I got from Aaron. He didn't know what he had. It's beautiful. Took a little bit of time tracking it down, but it is beautiful. This is a Tarentum Glass Company. It's the Portland pattern. They call it Cradled Button and Notches. And it was produced in 1907. Now there's no cracks or flea bites, but on the very bottom, there was one little shaved piece right there. And I don't even know, you can only see it by the ripple it left. Very hard to see right there. Just right there, it's shaved off the bottom. Affects it none whatsoever. And you can't tell that it's there.
Welcome in, Doreen. And Doreen is in at 18.
Hi, Doreen. It is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
It is, guys. It's gorgeous. The shape is rare.
And it does glow a little bit. It's going to be hard to show. Might be easier. There you go, in the base. It's not a lot, but it does have a slight green manganese glow to it. It is really, really pretty. It is really, really pretty. So, and it does not fit with my decor. So, I bought it from Aaron because he didn't know who made it, and it was a challenge. So, challenge accepted. But it's really pretty. If there is no other interest, we can go ahead and count this down for Doreen.
All right. Going once to Doreen for 18, looking for 19. Going twice to Doreen. Fair and final warning.
Yes, it's an antique.
And that is sold. Sold to Doreen.
Congratulations, Doreen. It's coming to you. Yes, Aaron, you had a diamond in the rough. And that was my 3. Let's go back on over to Al to start our last round before the recap. Here we go.
Hello. Okay. So, I have a lovely set of drinking glasses. Oh, it didn't go through. Hold on. Go through? Yay, there it is. Okay. Now, I'm going to say I am, because it was listed as several different things. I'm going to say I'm like 98% sure it's Wedgwood. But there were other things it was listed as too, so I don't want to 100% say in case I'm wrong. But I bet Angela and Beauty will probably know. So there's these beautiful glasses, and they're just regular tumbler drinking glasses. But and this is like I want to say like bisque feeling. I'm not sure how to describe that. You've got this nice scene.
That's the Greek gods and goddesses.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is there anything on the bottom?
Nope.
No.
I'd lean Avon on that.
One of them has that, but that's just a boo-boo.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth, sister.
Avon, yep.
Yeah, I would lean towards Avon. They did a lot of the
interesting
Wedgwood style.
Mm-hmm.
So I will the what I saw was Wedgwood, which is what I thought because of the color,
Mhm.
and that it looks Grecian because that's what it was saying as well.
Mhm.
And but it also some was listing it as Romanesque, and I'm like, well, they're kind of similar. And then it said Jeanette Jasperware. It was listed as neoclassical Hellenic, Hellenic. So,
Mhm.
but yeah, nothing said A1. And the only other thing I would point out on these is the only real wear is that they're missing a lot of the gold on the rim.
Right. Or they would be drinking out of. Yeah.
Mhm.
So, but other than that, like these don't have like scratches or anything on the pictures, and they're just
They were cool looking.
yeah, that's what I thought. So I just liked them. They were really neat. I loved the color. And it did again remind me of like the Wedgwood plates and stuff that I've seen. And
Avon copied a lot of their stuff, and it was a tribute, not just we're ripping you off. It was
Right.
a tribute to Wedgwood that they did. They did quite a few pieces.
oh, interesting. I did not know that.
I have a mini vase that looks like Wedgwood. And it's painted kind of like that.
Oh, okay. So, all right.
It's a great set, though, guys. They're in fantastic condition, and Avon did fantastic stuff, guys.
So then maybe the ones that I was seeing were like actual Wedgwood, or did Wedgwood not make jig glasses at all?
I don't remember them doing glass. They did more of the ceramic, what's it called?
Like the plates and the yeah. Because they were going like really high, and I was like, oh well, I didn't like. I saw there was one single one for 13, and like a set of 8 they had for 80, and I'm like, well, okay, the more you get, the little right? That makes sense, but the prices were just really varied. So I just kind of based it on what I paid and the missing gold, and then that one little doink. So
Wedgwood only did luxury fine bone china, porcelain, and jasperware.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Well, we're all learning tonight.
That's right. Well, how about that? Yeah. So one of those other companies probably made those. I just don't know which one, because they probably would have been marked with a sticker.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll pass on those, and then okay. Yes. Okay. So these are still in their original packaging. You've got a nice set of the pewter little cups here. And these are marked. They've got
oh, yep, pewter.
Web. It says web pewter.
Web pewter.
That's better. So, but they all come, and it is the original box. I think that there must have been another piece that went on top, because when you put the lid on it, it wouldn't stay here flat. It goes like there's a dip in. So I think that's the only thing that missing, is that there was probably another insert here to protect on this side. But they're all, and it's a really nice little set. And let me get you a measurement here. These are just over 3 inches tall. So, and I don't polish these up because some people like them, and everybody, when people who like them polishes, they might have, there's different ways I guess you can do it, and I wouldn't want to do it a way you wouldn't like it and ruin them.
Right.
So a little patina there, but
those are really cool. Like if you like medieval stuff, those would be cool. Have them when you play Dungeons and Dragons.
Yep.
Saying. Just saying.
Or if you're in the SCA, or
what's that?
Great tableware.
I don't know what SCA
Oh,
is.
SCA is the Society for Creative Anachronism. It's basically, to put it in easier terms for some people, it's playing out a persona in old times. I don't want to say reenactment because people get offended with the SCA if you say reenactment. It's not reenactment, medieval reenactment.
Okay.
Okay. If there's no interest, we'll pass on that. And then my last item is, so we have this cutie little doll here.
No.
She's so cute. So it's Mom's Fix-It Shop. And she does have a little bow in her hair, and she's got all these little curls. And in her Fix-It Shop, this is where she keeps the tears and the hurt feelings.
Oh.
And then she's got little Band-Aids. And she's got candies, make you feel better. And boo-boo cream over here in the last pocket. And then up here, she's got hankies.
Oh.
Just got a little dress, socks. Now, and then in the back here, you see it's her little apron. Now, these two pieces, the little candy and the little boo-boo cream, they're on like, let me see if I show a little Velcro. You can take these off. I would put something, because even the little candy piece is on a Velcro, but it's really far down. So I would put one maybe higher up so that this didn't keep flopping over, or just put one on the back here so that it would stay up better. But
that would be adorable to gift to a school nurse.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
It would. She's adorable.
Yeah. And even this, the sign here is also Velcro there too. So, but she's really cute in her little dress and her little shoes, her little pantaloons. So, and she is just going to do a little measurement here. So from her feet to the top of her head is 18.5, and then to the top of the sign is 19.25. That comes up a little bit higher there.
Wow.
But she's really sweet, and she can sit like that if you need her to, and
she's precious.
Yep. Just so cute, and she's so happy to fix your boo-boos.
Oh.
So, but
her hankies and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, adorable.
So, but if there's no interest, we'll pass on her. And that was my last item. And thank you everyone for looking.
All right. Well, let's see what Stephanie has, and then we'll come back for the recap.
Okie dokie. I have 2 Anna hoop baskets. I'm going to put choice, and I'm going to put starting bid of $12. They're exactly the same, guys. There's no difference in these baskets. There's no chips. There's no cracks. There's no flea bites. This is 24% lead crystal, made in Germany. It does have a frosted rose on it, and then the beautiful pattern, the beautiful handles. No glow to this.
It didn't come through.
It didn't come through. Let's do this again.
I can't highlight it. It's not here.
It's a fighting us. Well, we've been doing pretty good all night, so there it
Yeah,
comes.
that's true. There it is.
We've been doing better than I thought it would tonight with the chat. Although Maury said she had problems, she wasn't seeing all her comments. Anyway, guys, 24% lead crystal. These are gorgeous baskets made in Germany. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. There is a little bubbling in the glass, but that's part of the making progress. And Jane says, "Gimme for 12." And like I said, there's two. I have two of them. I just happened to find two of them together. These aren't the bigger baskets. These are the smaller baskets. So they're not going to take up a lot of room on, your mantle or shelf, wherever. At their longest, they are 6 inches long. At their widest, they are 4 inches wide. And at their tallest,
roses are frosted.
they're 7.5. Yeah, the roses are frosted. So they're 7.5 inches tall from bottom to the top of the.
It just makes them stand out so much.
It does. I don't love glass at all. Like, do you ever do anything besides glass? Well, I do, but I love glass. I say, you buy what you love, it comes through when you sell it, and other people love it too.
That's true.
All right. Any other interest, guys, in these beautiful Anna Hoot baskets? All right. If there is no other interest, we can call that down to Jane.
All right. Well, we are going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Jane. Would you like one or would you like two?
Now watch, YouTube's going to be fighting with us now.
Right.
We'll let her choose. We shall say one or two. Okie dokie. Do. Okie dokie for my next item. Oh, I'm throwing Post-it notes all over the place.
And Jane, just let us know if you want one or both on those baskets, hon.
Sister found the acro agate one. Well, I found a Boyd one.
Wow.
And this one actually happened to be underneath the cabinet while I was checking out.
Oh, wow. How about that?
Okay, this is a buy it now of 18, guys. This is an awesome piece. And here are what she says she wants one. Okay, gotcha, Jane. This was made from 1993 to 1998. If you're going to ask me how I know, if you look up Boyd markings, they will tell you the time frame that they were made when you look up the markings. So because this one has 3 with the B in the diamond, 1993 to 1998. So it's not super old, but it is gorgeous, and it is the caramel slag glass. I had thought it was something else, but It's Boyd. Because I think I had put Dagenhart, and it's not Dagenhart. It is Boyd. It's okay, Jane. We know we've been fighting with YouTube for how many days, all of us?
Right.
So it is a gorgeous piece. Now the pattern is called the beaded oval. And it is just a beautiful color. It looks like somebody, melted their caramels, however you want to say it, and just dripped it on down onto a marshmallow. And it's totally clean. No issues with it. I know that looks like there's something wrong with it. It's not. That's just part of the slag glass color. Give you a quick measurement. It is 2.5 inches tall, 2 inches wide. Again, there's your Boyd mark. And it is a buy it now of 18 if anyone is interested.
It's beautiful.
But seeing no interest will pass. We'll bring it back on.
Yeah, I want to look at it from one way. It looks like boobs.
Right?
I'm just saying.
Where's my last
We're
one?
all thinking it.
My last one I brought up Sunday as well. This is one that I also found while I was out and about with sister. I'm going to put dish. It's going to be a starting bid of 22. I've got to kind of explain this. When I first saw it, and it was taped down just a little bit, so we thought, oh, that's what it is, right? It's a butter dish. Well, it doesn't sit in there quite right to be a butter dish. It kind of slides away, and there's a little separation, and you don't want any separation with your butter dish lid because your butter's going to pick up all the smells. Well, then I figured out, turn it over. So it's basically some type of a server, like a relish or something else. This is older, guys. It's wheel cut. You can see the lines in there. You can see the lines here. It's in great condition. It does glow green. Where are you? There you are. Hopefully it'll show it, but watch, it's going to make a fibber out of me. It glows very faintly green. The bottom dish, same way. It's in gorgeous condition. There is one micro scratch here, but other than that, beautiful. You can see me right through it. It's same pattern, same wheel cutting. There is some bubbling in the glass and a little bit of roughness to the glass, but no issues. The underplate is 7 inches by 5.25. The top dish, and I am filling one little nippy, and I'll show it to you in a second. The top dish is just under 5.5 inches in length and 3.5 inches in width. And as I was looking at it, where are you? I just saw you. Come on, pop on out at me again. It's right here. And I don't even know if you'll be able to see it. It's just real tiny little nip there, little flea bite.
Mm-hmm.
But this is a fantastic set. It is starting bid of 22. I don't know who made it. I did try looking it up. But I wanted to bring some. I was so proud of the stuff that sister and I found Saturday that I wanted to bring some of it right away to bring you guys some new stuff. So it's just a beautiful set. All right, seeing no interest, we will pass on that one. And that was my last item for this round, guys. Thank you.
All right. Let's see here. Let's see. My last 3 items are I had got this to go in my kitchen, but I got a swung vase from sister, so the teapot go.
The swung vase took priority.
It did. I have a Mary Lee Pottery handcrafted in England teapot. It's going to start at $9. It is beautiful. And teapot, water pitcher, I don't know. I don't know what constitutes a teapot or water pitcher. I guess water pitcher because it doesn't have a lid. So it would get cold really quickly.
And the snap real long too.
Yeah.
To reach into the plants. So
Expert. I do not claim to be an expert in anything. Except for not being an expert. I'm an expert in that.
I'm an expert at not being an expert.
Right. It has these beautiful pink roses and these little blue flowers here. Looks like a daisy there. They're also up here on the rim. And then again on the other side. It is marked, handcrafted in England. It is beautiful. It's beautiful. And it's been on my shelf for 6 months. But the swung vase takes precedence. Sorry, it really does. But it's a lovely piece. I guess I can tell you how big it is. It is 4.5 inches tall, and from handle to spout, it is 9.25 inches. And then the pot itself is a 4-inch diameter. So just a very sweet little pitcher for $9. So I'll go ahead and set that aside. And what I had on the shelf with it is some Haviland. And it is Theodore Haviland, New York. It is Gainsborough. Oh, I missed an S. It's the Gainsborough pattern. And the teacups are just the beautiful off-white with gold.
That's pretty.
There's the inside. And it has those same flowers that's on that water pitcher. Has all the same flowers. And then there's your mark. Thomas Haviland, New York. Made in America. Gainsborough is the pattern. And in this, I have each cup has its matching saucer. There are no chips, no cracks in any of them. They are all marked. And I have 6 of them. So there are no chips and no cracks on any of them. And I have 6. And they are going to be a buy it now of $9 a set for each cup and saucer. Or you can have all 6 for $48. So that's taking $1 off of each set. If I sell.
That's a good deal, guys.
That's a great deal. And it's an instant set. I had 2 of them up on the shelf with the water pitcher, and the rest of them were in the cabinet. But I just fell in love with the pattern. But I don't drink much tea at all, so I don't have any use for these. And now that I have a swung vase in their place, something gotta go when you got a swung vase. It was a big swung vase too.
Yup.
So, all right. Seeing no interest, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pass on the teacups and saucers. And my final item of the sale is an Ellie Smith, and it's going to start at $28. And it's the Ellie Smith Quintec Heritage Bowl. And it's heavy, it is thick, and it is beautiful.
Mm.
It is in the clear glass. Has your hob stars and your I think they call it a cane pattern. Cane and button pattern. That's what it is.
There we go.
There's your bottom. There are no chips, no cracks, no flea bites. It's in perfect condition. This bowl is 4 3/4 inches tall. Hi, Jay.
Hi, yay.
It is 8 1/4 inches in diameter.
Hi, Jay.
And it does glow a little bit all the way around. So
Yeah, you can see it. Nice.
yeah. So it's just a beautiful bowl. You can use this for anything that you want. I would use it as a serving bowl. It's beautiful. Imagine anything in it.
Right?
Look at that beautiful flower pattern that it makes. So very pretty. Very nice. Thick glass. You can see here how thick it is. See, it's almost the width of my finger.
Wow.
It is thick, it's heavy, and it's beautiful. And it's still for sale if anybody would like it. But for now, we're going to pass. And that means that we're heading back over to Al for the recap. And she's going to show us what she has left and then let you know where she's going to be coming up. Here we go.
Okay, so for first, I'll give you the numbers for what the items are.
Okay.
So these are, I just call these little forest children. So, and these are, so you, they were choice at $12, and you can say mushroom. Wait, that's a mushroom, or owl. So we'll know the difference. These cute little guys. Next was the sweet little Avon bottle. This $4, and that was number 2.
Great.
Okay, and then the Lenox tulip vase. That was number 3 for $14. Your Lenox mark.
That's pretty.
And the one little doll lady. the set of 6 glass ornaments. This was number 4 for $14. We have the bunny box, and that was number 6 for $8.
So cute.
Set that over there. I have the treasure craft canister for $16. That was number 5. Gentle. Okay, and then we had the Dorothy Thorpe silver ombre set. We learned was a set. And this was for $22. That'll be number 7.
Very pretty.
Okay. Next I have the, oh, no, that one's sold. Oh, the set of 4, the new old stock, the Princess House, Princess Heritage hot beverage set. And this was number 10 for $20. Oh, the at home. Sorry.
Oh, I was saying those glasses were a great set.
Oh, yes. The At Home America appetizer edition set, and this was 24 at number for 24, number 11. Also in original box. Sold the Greek glasses, the set of 4 that we said were Avon. This was 20, I think it's 20, so 25, number 13. That's a set of 4. The pewter cups. The pewter cups, an original package, set of 6 to live out all your D&D fantasies.
Yeah.
This is 22, number 14. Oh, the mom doll to fix your boo-boos. She was $12, number 15. And the very last is the not a chopstick holder at, oh, what did I put it at? I think I did 15 instead.
I think you did. Yep.
Yeah. Yep. So 15, number 8. I forgot to put that there. So
pretty.
that was that.
Well, your white Avon bottle is sold to Julie K.
Okay, I'll get you for that, Julie. Thank you very much.
And I have put Al's channel link in the chat. Please go and make sure you're subscribed. And if you're not, please subscribe. Subscribe. She has great shows and great items.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
And you want to tell them again where you're going to be coming up?
Sure. So tomorrow at 1 o'clock, I will be with Cage and Johnny. That's what I like to call him, Cage and Johnny. For his hump day auction. It starts at 1 o'clock, and there's 5 of us selling. So I think 4 to 5. And so I'll be there. And then Thursday, back on my channel at 7:45 p.m. Not sure if I'm selling or doing a chat Thursday night. We'll see. And then my last sale for the week and for the month is for the reseller community shop hop raid train It's hosted by Cajun Johnny, and we'll start off on his channel at 12 p.m. And then every half hour we go to a different seller. We go to their channel. And my time slot is 1 o'clock, but stay for all the fun.
Absolutely. There's a lot of great resellers on the train.
Mm-hmm. There's even a couple, at least one I haven't ever seen before. So that'll be fun.
There you go. So exciting. All right. Well, thank you, Al. And if you guys decide you'd like something and you're watching on the replay, I've got Al's email running across the bottom of the screen. It's also in the description and it's in the chat. So here we go over to Stephanie.
Howdy doody doos. All right. There's no particular order. Claim it by name, I guess I'm going to say. So this will be toothpick. This is a Boyd toothpick holder, 1993 to 1998. I'm dropping the price from 18 to 15. So toothpick holder for 15. I have the wheel cut glows slightly manganese EAPG serving dish. This was $22. It's gorgeous, guys. It is a 2-piece set. It does have the underplate and then the top serving dish. I'm sure it had a spoon that came with it at some point, but I didn't get that piece. So $22 for the server set. I have one left of the Anna Hoot 24% lead crystal made in Germany crystal basket. It was $12, so just claim it by basket. $12. I have the Blendo. Come here, you little tag you. I have the orange Blendo kind of snifter style decanter thingy bopper. Thingy bopper. It is orange, guys, and the orange here is as orange as this is. It's just the lights reflecting off of it, so it's not showing it. It does have gold around it. The gold's in great condition. I call this like brandy snifter, but usually brandy snifters are a little bit more rounded, but I didn't have a better word for it. This is $25 for this orange Blendo.
It's a great margarita pitcher.
Yeah, there you go. Pitcher. I don't know why I'm losing the word pitcher so badly. Yeah,
it looks like the perfect size margarita cup to me.
Put a couple straws in it. You're good to go.
That's right.
All right. I have the, hi, Karen. I have the, I don't know if it's Fenton. It's gorgeous blue fan vase. This was $25. So just say fan vase. You can see it's not a big, huge piece. It's a really nice piece. Can't prove it's Fenton. It's not marked. So it is just $25. I have this beautiful Viking bowl for $20. It is marked with the Viking tag. It is a beautiful frosted part down here and then clear, and it does glow manganese. It's a beautiful bowl. $20 for the Viking, so just claim it by Viking if you're interested in that. And I'll tell you, I rarely find the Viking clear stuff. It's always the colored stuff. I have 2 perfume bottles for $12. They are the Betsy Johnson perfume bottles, and they do have a little bit of perfume in them, guys. I can take that out or leave it in. It's up to you. These little toppers here are plastic. This is also plastic. They are original to it. They still have their little nozzle things down there to spritz you. I'm not sure of the time frame. They are marked on the bottom as well. So you would get both of the Betsy Johnson. They're exactly the same. Betsy Johnson perfume bottles for $12. I have a beautiful EAPG mini basket. They also used these for a double open salt cellar. Other people have said it could be used for sugar packets, could be used for sugar cubes, whatever. It does glow faintly green. It does have 4 little feet on the bottom, and this was also $12. I have a beautiful, nice, weighty vase. This is vintage Ellie Smith. The pattern is called Whirling Star or the Nortec pattern, and then there are a couple other names that I don't remember for the pattern. The mold was originally from the McKee Glass Company. Ellie Smith bought their molds and repopped this. I'm not real sure what year, but it's gorgeous. So that's $25. So for this one, you can say Ellie Smith or just say Smith. It's $25. Which
Okay. Ellie's, hold on. What?
Gina, that's what I want.
For the Ellie Smith. Okay.
Okay.
That is
She beat you out, Julie. She beat you out, Julie. But thank you.
Thank you,
Right.
Gina.
This one, I'm going to say, call it smoked. It is kind of that smoky quartz color. It is gorgeous. This is vintage from the 1970s. It is Rosenthal. It is called a smoked glass vase. This is $30. It has beautiful etched designs on it. Like right here is kind of a flower design, and then you've got your ovals, and then you've got longer ovals and dots. This is a beautiful vase, guys. No chips, cracks, or flea bites on this at all. It is hand blown. That's your pontil area on the bottom, and it does look like it's marked right there. Yep, it is. There it is. I knew I could see a mark. Crown with the R, Rosenthal. Ding, ding. $30 for the beautiful smoked glass vase.
How about that?
Yeehaw, we found see, sometimes it takes looking at it in the camera and you find what it is. Let's see. For this one, I believe it's Fenton, but can't say 100% for sure. This is a carnival glass bowl. I believe this is the smooth raise bowl. It is in kind of like what they call the clam broth color. It's kind of a mix of marigold, but it also has like a silver broth color to it. It is gorgeous. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. It does glow green around the edge and down here at the bottom beautifully. So this is an older piece, early 1900s. This is $20. And you can just say Carnival for this one if you're interested. And then for my very last piece, I have this gorgeous, just claim it by Dugan. It is in Dugan Nappy. It is the Windflower pattern. This is an antique. It was made from 1905 to 1913. It does glow in the handle and also in the base. I will disclose the one issue that it does have is it is missing a little bit of Carnival from the bottom. You can see that it's missing it. But for something that's more than 100 years old, $25 is a fantastic price. And I see you, Julie, for those other 2 items. Thank you. And those were all of my items, guys. Again, just in case, Dugan, 25. Let's see, where am I going to be next? Well, gee whiz, I'm going to be the exact same place that Angela Isaac is on Friday. We're doing the Midnight Madness sale, sister sale. We're going to have fun. We're going to be up late. So make sure you join us. I think it starts at 11 p.m. Central Time, 12 Eastern. So I get to be like even more goofy than I normally am. And then sister will be punch drunk, depending on how much coffee she's drank. We'll have great fun. We'll be laughing at ourselves, and you guys will be laughing at us, and it'll just be a lot of laughter.
Right?
And that ends my month. Oh, for anything that you've purchased tonight or this week, I am not invoicing again until March the 8th because I'm on like a 2-week cycle. If you need your invoice sooner than that, just hit me up with an email, let me know. Or if you need anything else, feel free to email me. I do answer my emails. Thank you, guys.
All right. Well, guys, I am having Nightbot put Uni's information in the chat when it feels like it. And I would like you guys, there it is. Please make sure you're subscribed to Stephanie. We're on the way to 300, getting her there.
Yep.
So make sure you're subscribed. She's starting to do more shows on her channel as well. So
yes,
sure.
definitely make sure you're subscribed because I've got it set for you need to be subscribed for 24 hours before you can comment.
So yeah, you can't come in the night of and expect to subscribe and be able to buy in the chat because you won't be able to. So definitely make sure you're subscribed. All right. And let me see what I got left. And I have my little hand spun glass angel. She is $5 and she's going to be number 2. So $5 number 2 on the little spun glass angel. I have the desert rose, the barite rose rocks.
Yep.
And they are $6 a piece. I have 5 sets left. And if you want them all, they'll just be $15. $15 for all of 2. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So 11 left.
Nice.
And you can get them all for 15. So there's those. That's number 3. And I have number 4 was the little Ann Getty's plush baby bunny. This is $15, number 4. And she was $19.97. I have the McKee Brothers Peekaboo Cherubs toothpick holder. And this is in the beautiful blue. This one did glow a little. There we go. There we go. And this is $16, number 5. This one is from 1900 to 1909. I have the little golden books. They are $4 each or $6 for both. And it's Santa's Workshop or the Pokey Little Puppies First Christmas. So $4 each or $6 for both. And then I have the brass school bell. It is number 9 for $15. It has the wooden handle, and that's $15, number 9. Number 10 is the beautiful pink depression shot glass. This is $16, and it is a secret glowy. So it is a super glowy secret. It's $16, number 10. I have number 12, the beautiful rainbow red crackle vase. It is absolutely beautiful. And it does glow cadmium around the edge. It is number 12 for $16. And then number 14, I have the Mary Lee Pottery handcrafted pitcher. And this is number 14 for $9. And then I have all of the Thomas Haviland cups and saucers. They are $9 per set of cup and saucer, or $48 for all 6 sets. And then finally, number 16 is the Ellie Smith Quintec bowl. This is $28. Number 16 for the large bowl. That was all of my items. Like Uni said, we are going to have the Midnight Madness sale Friday night. Start at midnight Eastern, 11 Central, and 9 Pacific. We are having a special guest, so come check us out. Sunday, I'm a special guest on Al's Full Shelf Shop. So come check us out on Al's channel Sunday afternoon at 2 p.m. Eastern, 1 Central, 11 Pacific. And then on Tuesday starts March. Me and Stephanie are starting a new show on Tuesdays with Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy with the brooch hat. So come check us out. We will be rotating channels every week. And next Tuesday, we are going to start out on Aaron's channel. So come check us out at 6 p.m. Central, 7 Eastern, and 4 Pacific on Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy's channel. And that will finish it out. I should have all of my invoicing done by the end of the weekend. So look for all of those invoices. We've got nothing but sunshine coming. So we won't have any problem getting our packages out. Sorry, Al. I'm sorry. Let's pull it all back up. There we are. So yes, Aaron, we're excited. So starting next month on Tuesdays, every week, we are going to have a show. And you'll have to check out. We will always post where it's going to be, but we're going to kick off with Aaron. And if you remember that, we will go in the order of Aaron, Uni, Angela. So you can kind of figure out whose channel we're going to be on, but I'll also have it in my daily emails. So be sure, if you're not getting our daily emails and you would like to, well, not daily. They only come out on days when we have a sale. I don't want to bug you guys. So I just send out reminders for the sales. I will send some sunshine that way because you guys desperately need it. There's Merc. Look there. Look at the baby. So, Al, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me again. I always have fun.
And we're starting up kind of a new sale with Al next month, too. So look for that. We're going to try it out on Monday, March 9th. And it's going to kick off on my channel. So check that out as well. Thank you all for joining us. We appreciate you being here. If you guys need anything from us, be sure to send us an email. And yes, Mark is so cute. And when you order from Al,
a haircut, but he's still so cute.
When you order from Al, you get Merc stickers. They're so cute. Oh. But guys, have a fantastic rest of your night. And we can't wait to see you next time. Bye, guys.
Good night.